Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time we made our way here towards Rustboro City, getting through Verdant Turf Woods, I think is what it's called. But this guy, Cutter's house. This is the first thing we're doing this episode. We're gonna go talk to this guy. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. You can put this to use. He gives us HM01 cut. It's not a mandatory HM. I just like getting it for completionist's sake, but yeah. Second thing we're going to do is I want to show you something. I did take the time to battle this guy, and you'll see that there's two berries planted here. I decided to plant the two Leppa berries here that I obtained in the last episode. Just figured that it might be good to monopolize them, because there aren't very many in the game, and they'll definitely come in use later. But I think without too much more talking, we're actually going to take on the gym this episode. It has 3 trainers in total. You can skip all of them. None of them are mandatory. But before we take anyone on, everyone is holding an Oranberry, and I took the liberty to teach Jean Bullet Seed. Like I said, it hits between 2 to 5 times in a row in one turn. Yes, it only has 10 base power, but with the same type attack bonus, it's 15, which is pretty handy. Now, Rose is in the front to start us off, so let's just take care of these trainers here, just for that little extra bit of experience. There's nothing too threatening with them. Geodude, Rock, Ground type, 4 times weak to a Water Gun. Also slower than Heckle. And like that, he's done. Neato. So another level there, that's pretty nice. And what I think is pretty cool with Emerald over Ruby and Sapphire is that you get a double battle in the first gym. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Double battle is one of my favorite ways of battling in this generation, so I'm really happy that it exists. So with 2 Geodudes, nothing we can't handle. Especially since we have 3 Pokemon that could probably one-shot all of them. But we'll show off Bullet Seed. Oh yeah, and Pokemon come out right away, which is also pretty nifty. But Bullet Seed, it is a slower animation, but it does pretty decent damage with that same type attack bonus. It's not as efficient as Water Gun, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. But I think we should just knock these guys out here quick, so we can get on to the main event. So this episode, we are going to take on the gym and maybe make our way to the next one. I haven't quite decided yet. Oh, here's something Gene's learning. Quick Attack. 40 base, 100 accuracy, and it's a priority type, so let's put that over Pound. I mean, just in case we get into a pickle, we can always attack first. Well, in early game anyway. And like that, all the trainers are beaten. Another 73 experience all the way around. Neat. Alright, now that that's taken care of. Roxanne. Let's put Tina up front, though, to start this off. I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Now, she is talking about a building that is also here in Rustboro, which I went there and I picked up the Quick Claw, which you get from the teacher. But I'm not too worried about this battle, to be honest. Well, almost a one-hit. So, she's using Rock Tomb. Okay, that did pretty decent damage. I mean, almost took us down half. She'll use a potion, that's fine. And we'll use Absorb again. And we hit a lucky crit. Fully healing us. Sweet. 220 XP. Wow. But she's going to send out another Geodude. Let's switch into Rose. Because her ace, I do want to use Tina. Just for the factor that we have Stun Spore along with Leech Seed. A pretty handy combination if I say so myself. But Nose Pass. That's a pure rock type. Defenses are pretty insane. So here it is. The nosy creature itself, level 15. Let's start off with Leech Seed. He goes for Harden, that's fine. My bad. We missed. Can we hit it, please? Thank you. That's going to slowly drain her life every turn. Now the Stun Spore. Oh, she's really going for defense. We missed. Of course we did. It wouldn't be my playthrough if I didn't. Block, making sure I can't escape. That's fine. There we go. Now it's paralyzed as well. So look at that. We're already doing pretty decent damage despite the level difference. And because of the paralysis, we're now faster. And now it's... Oh, yeah, Rock Tomb's inaccurate as well. Well, it's not so much inaccurate, but it's not 100 accuracy. There's her second potion. Yeah, I'm not too worried about losing this. We have ways of constantly getting health back. On top of being faster than it. I'm just happy she doesn't use items like full heals. Well, hit the Rock Tomb, how much is that gonna do? 50% exact. Okay. Oranberry kicks in. Then the Leech Seed. Well, look at that, we're almost back to full health already. Alright. Paralysis kicks in, that's awesome. Nose Pass is going to eat a Oranberry as well. And we're back to full health just like that. That's pretty sweet. Hits the Rock Tomb, that should do half again. Yep. Even with my speed falling, we should still be good to beat it this next turn. Yep. Oh, maybe not this turn, the next one. Fully paralyzed. How much is this going to do? Yeah, it lives on 1. So we'll just use Absorb and finish it off. And just like that, we officially achieve our first gym badge. Sweet. And a nice level up. Okay. Almost 2 levels. Wow. Alright, she gives us the official gym badge, which is... Alright. It's called a stone badge. Okay. TM39 is Rock Tomb. TMs can only be used once. Yep. Alright. I think we should go heal up at the Pokemon Center. I don't bother talking to these guys. I know all the type matchups and whatnot. All the way to Gen 8. Now that that's done, get out of the way. Well, alrighty then. Let's switch Rose to the front and go see what the commotion is about. Ooh, excuse me. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg. Oh, it's Petalburg Woods. Verdant turf. What the fuck? Sorry. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Alright. So there are a few trainers over here. Not really going to worry about battling them right now. Nincada. Bug ground type. Let's just knock him out for that little bit of experience here. Oh my gosh, it didn't one hit. That's okay. Now you're done. There are a couple mandatory trainer battles up here. This is not one of them, but I already took him out beforehand. Now, something with spinners. Running makes them spin. So if you want to be sneaking it by them, don't run. But yeah, like that kid up there, that youngster, he's a mandatory battle. Hey, Whismur. This is actually one of my favorite normal type Pokemon. It's a 3-tiered evolution, pure normal type with soundproof ability. So moves like Sing, Supersonic don't work on it. Oh, I guess he's not mandatory. Cool. I didn't mean to run into this, but that's alright. A little more experience isn't going to kill us. Just water gun, get it done with, and run. So I'm holding the arrow key, hoping to get out of the way really quick. That's Hiker Clark. I'll take care of all these trainers after the episode. Alright, let's take care of this guy. He is mandatory. Starts off male Geodude, that's alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. These guys aren't much of a challenge, especially early game. We will come across more challenging trainers later on, but I still don't think I'll really have to cover it much. Let's just go for the bullet seed and knock him out. Whew. Hit twice. And that gets us to level 12. Cool beans. But alright, this guy. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by that odd thug. Scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar! There is an item over here to grab. It's an X special. Raises your special attack by 2 stages. But let's go in here. We see an item up there, and there's the guy we're going after. And it's a free Pokeball. Alright. What, are you coming? Come on and get some. Yeah, he ran into a dead end. So we'll just knock him out quick. Nice, quick, and simple. His St. Pucciana is just 2 levels higher. So we'll just take him on with Rose. Alright, 3 hit. And we're quite a bit faster. Not threatening at all. Not even a level up from that. My career in crime comes to a dead end. Yeah, pretty much. This is not right. My boss told me it would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. Tch. You want it back that badly? Take it. Gives us back the Devin goods. He runs out and the old man comes in. Pico, I'm glad you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so you're Kane. I sincerely thank you. And if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can find me in my cottage near Petalburg Woods. Okay. So he is that little college that we saw earlier. Can I actually get out of here without an encounter? Yes. This guy moves as well, so you can go in there. Not much to really talk about in there, so meh. Well, let's see if I can get past this lady. Oh yeah. This episode's coming into a close here soon. I will take care of all the trainers afterwards. You know, I do enjoy extra experience. But if we go talk to this guy... How'd it go? The Devin goods, you got them back. I'll give you another great ball. That'll come in handy. And he wants us to go with him. This is the Devin Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am. That parcel, could you deliver it to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Alright. Our president would like to have a word with you. Go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devin Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Steven. So he gives us this letter, and we put in our key items. Now now you should know that I'm the great president, so I'd never be so cheap to ask as a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. He gives us the Pokemon Navigator, or Pokenav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the location of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. He fully heals our Pokemon for just doing a simple task. Well then, Kane, go with caution and care. And like that, let's go ahead, leave the building, and we'll end this episode in the front of this lovely Devin Corporation building. Alrighty then. Wait, what's this? I've been developing an added feature for the Pokenav, and it turned out great. Can I see it for a second? There you go. I've added a new feature called Match Call. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokenav. Our President Stone should be registered in it already, so test it out, give him a call. He forcefully opens the menu throw the Pokénav. Match call. So let's give him a ring. Oh, Kane. Since he called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. See you again. But alright, now that that's done, alright, I better get back to work. Please take care. So, like that, folks, here we are. So, I thank you all for being with me up till now, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Take care and be safe.